I had just come out of the hospital when I suddenly noticed something strange. A woman in orange by the window was smashing her head against thick glass. I was instantly terrified. Soon the staff heard the noise and rushed over to stop her from hurting herself. But strangely, she completely ignored them. Instead, she turned around and stared at me with pure hatred. I suddenly felt extremely uneasy. A strong sense of danger rushed over me. I didn't have time to hesitate. I quickly got into my sister's car and told her to drive immediately. But before I could finish my sentence, an ambulance suddenly rushed past us and slammed straight into a car nearby. We were completely shocked. After snapping out of it, my sister stepped on the gas. At that moment, the street fell into chaos. Everyone started running in all directions, and just one day earlier, we had seen on the news that an unknown plague was spreading overseas. Anyone who got infected would instantly go insane. We thought the outbreak was far away from our country, but unexpectedly, just one day later, our city had already fallen. At this critical moment, a phone rang from the back seat. I turned around to grab it, while my sister stared at the crazed people in the distance. She suddenly looked up as if she saw something. Her black pupils turned yellow, and tears streamed from the corners of her eyes. She was no longer conscious. No matter how loudly I called her, she didn't respond at all. Suddenly, her foot seemed out of control, and she started slamming the gas pedal. I rushed to stop her when I noticed, but we still crashed into the road ahead. After the car flipped over, I struggled to crawl out. My sister suddenly became completely blank. She walked straight into the road, then turned around and looked at me. The next second, I had no time to grieve, because everyone on the street was desperately fleeing. While I was running, I got knocked to the ground. A kind woman came over to help me up, but before she reached me, she suddenly looked up at the sky. She saw her mother who had died many years ago. She immediately became dazed, then slowly sat inside a burning car. After the explosion, I was saved by a kind black man. Then we quickly hid inside a nearby building. As soon as I entered, I saw many survivors inside. Everyone began trying to contact their families. At that moment, the TV nearby was reporting the disaster, and the plague had already spread across the entire country. This illness was extremely strange. Anyone who caught it would instantly lose their mind and begin doing confusing and irrational actions. Severe cases would start harming themselves until death. The source of the plague was in the sky. The only way to avoid infection was to cover your eyes. After learning this, everyone immediately panicked. We first shut all the windows, then began discussing what to do next. But suddenly there was a knock at the door outside.